So my little boy Jude created one of these Bitmoji things. I haven't even done this. I think I had to go at it once. It didn't work. He's like 7. Kids blow my mind. Not just my kids, but just kids blow my mind with how quick they do stuff. But he created this Bitmoji of himself. If you don't know what a Bitmoji is, pause the video, go Google it, come back. And he comes to me a couple of days ago. He's like, Dad, when I get dressed today, we had breakfast and stuff, and he's in his pajamas. He's like, Dad, when I get dressed today, I want to dress like real cool. I was like, okay, let's have a look in the wardrobe. I pull some stuff out. I was like, no. I want to look like my Bitmoji. I want black jeans, cool trainers, and a plain white t-shirt. I'm like, well, we've got the black jeans, we've got the cool trainers, but we haven't got any plain white tees. It's like, Dad, can we order some plain white t-shirts so I look like my Bitmoji? I'm like, yeah, cool. On Amazon, order, and I look down there, they're sitting. They're here. We got like 3 of them. Plain white tees for him. I share that story because that's literally how us adults can achieve whatever we want to achieve and be whoever we want to be. And it's literally that. We just change it out. Listen, here's the thing. I'm not discrediting the inner work. Listen, I do inner work with my clients. We do inner child healing. We do shifting stories, beliefs, perceptions, patterns. We break all that stuff. We emotionally heal. We go deep with all of our stuff, right? But what you can also do is you can inform your subconscious as to what's true by the words you say, your affirmations. This is why, okay, at the moment, it's the 13th of June, 2020. I fully support the Black Lives Movement, fully support it. I am anti-racism, and I will call it out if I see it, and I will firmly stand against it, and I will challenge it, and I will endeavor to learn more about Black history, Black lives, Black experiences, because I know 0.0001% of 0.001% about pretty much the whole thing, and I want to learn more about it. Where was I going with that? How interesting that I've completely lost my trail of thought about... Oh, here we go. Informing the subconscious. I knew it would come back to me. Informing the subconscious. What we say informs our subconscious, and then we act that out in real life. So while I fully support the Black Lives Movement and everything that's going on at the moment, 13th of June 2020, we're in the wake of the George Floyd murder. There's a lot of signs, there's a lot of protests, there's a lot of people shouting the phrase, I can't breathe. The reason I even found it hard to say it then, just that time, and I won't repeat it now as we go through this video, is because I don't want to inform my subconscious of anything that I don't want to be true. Now, before you turn off this video and hit stop, please hear me out. I used to be in the camp of, oh, they're just words. They don't mean anything. They're just words. They don't mean anything. They're just words. They don't mean anything. If you are white, I dare you to go and say something that could be construed as racist to a black person. And then when they react, I dare you to then say, they're just words. They don't mean anything. I'm not going to share any of the words here or the phrases here. Not the video for that. Okay? Words do mean something. They actually mean a lot, especially when they're repeated. So the message underneath this as well, like a bonus message for you, is be aware of the words you're using and what you're informing your subconscious, because that then becomes your reality. I always call my clients out. Sometimes I miss it, but I always call my clients out whenever they use any words at all, whether it's in jest, they're throwing the comments away, where they're not even aware that they're saying it. I'll always call them out and go, no, let's delete that because we don't want it to become real. Oh, they're just words. Yeah, but how many times do you say, "Oh, I'm not worthy of that. I'm not deserving of that. I can't get that. We can't afford that. I'm not good enough for him. I'm not good enough for her. I'll never be fit. I'll never be in shape. I'll never have that much money. I'll never have those opportunities. I can't lose weight. I can't make money. No matter what I do, it always goes wrong." How many times do you throw those comments out there without even thinking? Repetition is what creates your experience. Not solely that, but it plays a big part in it. So we can inform our subconscious with words that we use by saying, "I can breathe. I know George Floyd couldn't breathe, and I stand for the Black Lives Movement, but I can breathe, and I'm grateful for I can breathe," rather than going, "I can't breathe." I know I said I wasn't going to say it again, but it came out, cancel that, delete it. I can breathe, and I'm so grateful for the breath that I've got, but I'll still stand against that movement. For the movement, but against racism, just for clarity. So, yes, we can inform our subconscious, which then becomes our reality. I am worthy, I am deserving, I am whole, I am complete, I am enough, I am lovable, I am loving, I am love. I do deserve success, I do deserve wealth, I do deserve happiness, I do deserve abundance, I do deserve my dream partner, I do deserve to have a great experience on this earth, I deserve all the opportunities that anybody else gets just because I'm inherently worthy of as an innocent child of God in this present moment right now, I'm worthy and deserving of anything that ever I could possibly imagine from this world. Those are the words you want to inform your subconscious with. Now, what you can also do is like what my little boy did, is inform your subconscious that that's who you are. He could have stayed in his pajamas that day. He could have said, "Oh, Dad, I just want some like scruffy, messy clothes," and that's who he would have been. But he said, "No, I want some cool clothes." And when you put the cool clothes on him, he embodies that. He becomes this cool kid. He's still him. It doesn't change. He's still him in his nature, but he's just like a bit more cool. He's got a bit more swag. Because that's who he wants to be. Not who he is, but that's who he wants to be. So let me ask you, do you what do they say? Don't dress for the job you have, dress for the job you want. And that is so true. Don't act as the person who shows up in a relationship now, unless it's how you want to show up. Act as the person who shows up in that relationship as if it's the perfect relationship. That acting as if. It's not just the acting, it's not just the words, but actually dress up as that. Go to your wardrobe right now and get out everything that doesn't fill you with confidence. Throw it away, donate it, sell it, do whatever you can to get it out of your house so it's not sending you the message that that's who you are. Underwear. This is what I do a lot with my clients, is I get them to buy really nice underwear. Really nice, a really nice fit, a really nice design, real nice colors, shapes, sizes that just complement them. And even if they don't like their body and they hate their body, I'm like, that's where we start. We start with some real good, nice underwear. Even if you're a size whatever and you feel that size is too big and you're going to get the nice underwear when you get to a size whatever your goal is. Get that sexy underwear now, ladies. Get that sexy underwear now. Wear that sexy underwear now. Show yourself that that's who you want to be. Even if you don't feel like it now, tell yourself, inform yourself that that's who you want to be, regardless of what people say. There's another phrase that I love as well that came out recently. How to get a bikini body. Buy a bikini, put it on. There you go, bikini body. And that's so true. It's so true. Guys as well, guys, you can do this. It was huge for me when I started getting rid of my loose fitting boxers and boxers that I'd had for years that I got like holes in and were just like old and not nice. And like the color was all washed out. When I started investing in some real nice boxers, real nice underwear, it just makes you walk a little bit taller. It just fills you with that little bit more confidence. You know, just in case that girl walking down the street, she like jumps on you and wants sex with you like right there and then, because obviously, guys, that's all women want to do with us guys. It's not at all caveat. It's not at all, just in case somebody gets offended at that. Obviously, that's not the truth. For most men, truth for me, but not for most men. Caveat again, that's not true most of the time. Okay, let's stop with that. Cut that one off. Let's move forwards. Buy the clothes that make you feel more confident. Buy the clothes for the job that you want, not the job that you have. For the person that you want to be. And you can look online. You can, like, here's a tip as well. Go online and like Google whether it's celebrities or famous people that like you really admire and you'd love to be like them or look like them or have their life or have their relationships or have their experiences. And look at how they dress. Look what their clothes that they wear. Look at the colours that they're wearing. Look at the shapes that they're wearing, the styles that they wear. And go into the shops. Well, at the moment, I don't think you can. I think the shops are opening soon. But get it all offline. Order it offline. You can send it all back. Get dressed up in it. I think ladies do this more than men. So this is probably more of a message for the men. Seriously, guys, go and get yourself in clothes that you want to wear. And it might feel a bit awkward to start with. It might feel a bit weird. It might feel a little bit strange. But seriously, go do it. Get rid of everything in your wardrobe that doesn't compliment you, that doesn't fill you with confidence when you put it on, that doesn't make you feel good. Yeah, we still might have our like comfy clothes and our lounge around clothes and our Sunday wear or whatever it is, but that stuff can still be like nice stuff. It could be nice fitted, it could be nice shape, it could be nice style, it could be the colours that complement you and your energy. That's it for today. That's what I wanted to share with you. Actually go and do this. Don't go, nah, good video, I might do that in the future. No, actually go and do this. Please go and do it. Go to your wardrobe. And here's a tip that you can do for your wardrobe, right? Go to your wardrobe, turn every hanger around the other way. So it's the opposite. So if you usually put the hanger in, like if this is the bar and you're like walking towards your wardrobe, if you usually put the hanger over forwards like that, turn them all around. And just remember that the next time you wear something, put it that way, okay? So everything's facing, the hangers are facing this way to start with. And then every time you wear something or put it back in the wardrobe after you've worn it, you turn the hanger around the other way. Then after a couple of months, every hanger that faces this way is stuff that you don't ever wear. That stuff can go. And even if you wear the stuff and you put it back this way, ask yourself how you feel in it, because it might be your comfort zone clothes. We've got to delete the comfort zone clothes, unless they're epic clothes that make you feel like really, really good and that's your comfort zone. That's a really cool tip that you can try as well. So, advice from a 7-year-old. Go buy the clothes that the version of you that you want to be wears. Chuck out everything else so you can't even, if you're not feeling it that day, you can't even go back into your clothes that you don't really want to wear. You have to. Like burn your boats, burn the bridges, whatever you want to, analogy you want to use. Seriously, get rid of the stuff that you don't feel good in, and just get the stuff in your wardrobe that you do feel good in and that you want to wear as that perfect ideal version of you. Don't wait until you're that ideal version of you before you get those clothes. That's it. Advice from a 7-year-old on how to become the person that you want to be. Thanks for watching. You can support the channel by subscribing, by liking the videos, by sharing them, by donating to paypal.me/Coach Matt Smith. That supports me so I can support you. That's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I'll speak to you soon.